Around a year ago, I made Talking Speed the streamer, and well, it did pretty good. So one day, I was watching KSI and got an idea. Why don't I try to make a game about him? I started as usual by creating a new Unity project, but now it's empty. So the first thing to do was to draw the actual KSI character. I used his most recent photos as my main references and had a clear idea of what I wanted it to look like, since I already have a character from my previous game. So I got something like this, not bad at all. But I forgot to add the main detail. KSI always wears his favorite bandana. Yeah, that's a lot better. Now it's time to add JJ's body. For this one, I used a hoodie from Sidemen along with KSI's sneakers in collaboration with Adidas. And I'm actually very happy with how it turned out. Alright, now we imported our guy to the game. However, it looks kinda boring, so let's add some UI and a background. I wanted to completely recreate KSI's room, and the video from Asheville YouTube channel really came in handy. So that would be our background. I think I was able to transform the vibe of the room with all the details. Of course, I couldn't forget to put prime hydration bottles there from his and Logan Paul's brand. Now I imported everything to Unity, added some buttons, but you still can't do anything. So our next step is to add his voice. Things you hear in talking games like
yes
or
no.
To do this, I listened to multiple podcasts as well as videos from his main channel, and every sound was ready. So now you can actually talk to him on the phone.
It's your boy KSI.
But more on that later. Then I wanted to add some fun animations associated with KSI. The first things that came to mind were boxing and Prime. So I started designing his gloves based on this picture from the Times interview. And that's what we got. I think it looks pretty good. Wait, do you remember the Prime picture earlier in the video? I couldn't just let this legendary moment pass. Therefore, I introduced to you KSI in the Prime bottle! See, every game has some type of user interface, so it's time to make buttons for everything we did. I designed them in the same style and to make it easy to see what the button stands for. Also, I really wanna add one very fun thing to do. Yes, the ability to punch KSI whenever you want. I took the sound from the Silent Library video. And that's the result. Now it's time for the boring part. Programming. I have to write thousands of lines of code to make him repeat after you, animate his movements, make a call function so KSI can respond back, and so much more. Luckily, with YouTube, impossible is nothing, and after watching some tutorials and fixing a couple of bugs, this part was complete. The game is done now, and that's the final result.
Honestly, Jake Paul, trash! Tommy Fury, trash! It's your boy KSI.
Is it the best game ever?
No.
The game is already available to download on phones, check the link in the description. But that's not the end. Now I really need your help. To get KSI and other streamers to play the game, make TikToks with it. Spam their Reddit channels and Twitter accounts. Because
together we're stronger. Together we're stronger.
Thank you for watching.